A long, long time ago, dinosaurs and cavemen ruled the Earth. Presumably at the same time, I really haven't done much research on this topic. But an even longer time ago, video game platforms had their own platformer mascots. Fucking wild, I know. Nintendo had Mario, of course. Sega had Sonic the Hedgehog. PS1 had fucking Crash. But when NEC, a Japanese electronics company, released the TurboGrafx-16, they didn't have experience making games. So they contacted Hudson Soft to create their own platforming mascot. The result was Bonk's Adventure. They did a piss poor job though, because the game's on NES too. That's actually the version I grew up with, but I never really beat the game, and I never went back to it. So when they ported the TurboGrafx original to the Wii U Virtual Console, I figured I'd give it the old college try. In Japan, the game's actually called PC Genjin. Genjin meaning caveman. It's a pun on the TurboGrafx Japanese name, the PC Engine. So I think it's time we check out the game with my good friend, Bonk himself. He's coming. So yeah, as I said, I'm going to be playing the Wii U version, but it's on the Virtual Console, so it's just a straight port. Do you want the game of Reset? Fuck, dude. I sure do. Alright, there he is, the man, the myth, the legend. It's Bonk, baby. Hell yeah. Wait, no. Fuck. It's a pretty straightforward platformer. The levels aren't too long, and your moveset in this game is pretty standard for the era. You're out here jumping. You can bonk. You can bonk from the air. Yeah, Bonk got so much brain damage from this move that he's eating dirt now. If you hold the button, you can do this. And if you hold the button in the air... Oh yeah. Yeah, all the art for this game is pretty cool too. It makes everything super entertaining. I love the animation when you skid on ice. Jesus. Like, look at these enemies. You've got bone dogs. Stop. There's these crocodilian things. And these things are just shooting harpoons at my poor infant son. Anyway, this game isn't too difficult. You're really just trying to get to the end of the stage. The worlds only have 3 to 5 levels, and there's only 5 worlds. Along the way, there's plenty of fruit to grab, but it just barely heals you, and they only throw in a few hearts, so it's a good balance of challenge. There's also these smiley things that get tallied up at the end of the world for extra lives. It kinda looks like Jack Frost. The bosses are also absolute goons. Some of them, like the first one, are piss easy, but the third one is just a pain. Look at this. It's so hard to get a hit on the guy without taking one yourself. It's a good thing you pick up right where you left off when you die, so it's not too bad, but it's just poor design. You've made a monkey out of me. Come to think of it, I am a monkey. Does he know? Does he know that he's not a monkey? Because if I have to tell him that he's not a monkey, I'm gonna be fucking mad. I'm gonna be fucking livid. Have you seen Princess Za? Right, this game is actually supposed to have a story. We're trying to save the alien Princess Za, who was kidnapped by the evil King Drool. The next world is really just one stage, and the boss this time is piss easy. After you beat him, he also asks about Za. Then it's on to the last world, which is mostly comprised of Drool's Tower. It's the longest stage in the game by far, so it's a real endurance run. You might get fucked on. Shit. Shit. Alright, there he is. It's King K. Rool. This bastard drops you back into the tower so that you have the absolute pleasure of doing a boss rush. You can heal in between fights, so it's not too bad at first, but... After that, there's this Flintstones looking ass car. There's not too much to it, but it's pretty weird that it jumps. Why does it jump? And after that, Princess Za reveals herself and dumps a little exposition on us. Help me get back to Moonland. I mean, sheesh, lady, you don't gotta yell. Okay, they're all done and we can move on to our, final stop. So we take this rocket up to the moon, and that's when the big man himself pays us a visit. Fighting him is actually a real pain. You can hit him in his eye, but he takes damage so much faster if you hit his crown. But, like the other boss, it's incredibly difficult to get a hit in without taking one yourself. And once he gets into that second form, it's really hard, so you gotta try to bounce on that crown. With some luck, if you manage to defeat him, he fucks off and the crown goes back to Princess Za. They're gonna fuck. Oh, and all the bosses get unbrainwashed. Apparently they were on our side? Okay. You see? This is why nobody invites you anywhere.
Bonk horny.
And then the moon waves. The moon waves. So, that's Bonk's adventure. Even if it's a little frustrating to play these days, I'd say it's a pretty fun game. Now I've got some Bonk's adventure I need to go play myself.
Bonk.
Oh hey Bonk, you're late. So Bonk, what do you think?
Bonk.
Exactly.
Bonk. Ooh.
Bonk, not my consoles. I need those.
Bonk?
No Bonk, I meant the real consoles.